Ladies and gentlemen, this is James Hughes here with Kundel Cranes. Just want to share with you about our new software program that's available for the OS on the Mac, PC, or also available on the iPad here. It's really simple to use. I'm just going to give you a basic tutorial of how it works. Obviously, you log in at the very beginning. Then you can choose whether you want freestanding or ceiling hung options. Next, you're going to be able to choose your center of your runways. That's basically 1 foot less than the overall bridge length that you're looking for. You'll simply enter that in, press enter. The next option there you can choose is the runway length. Basically, put your overall length of the area that you're looking at covering with this crane system. And then finally, you put in the top of the post height, the actual overall height that you're looking for here. Next, after that, then basically this is what it looks like. You'll hit the next button. And then if you had multiple bays or multiple bridges, you can choose something different there. Basically, the kind of provide a hoist that you would choose from. In this case, we're going to choose 15 feet because the height is taller than a 10-foot lift. Choose your speed, dual speed as well as your voltage there. And then you just enter in your capacity that you're looking for. So in this case, we're going to put 1 ton or 2,000 pounds. And then we're just going to click next and to continue from there at that point. Next, you can choose your supports that if you wish to modify it. Say you have a tow motor aisle, you can simply click and drag that one way or another, or if you have a machine you're up against. Or you can click in here and enter the position of the post. In this case, we're going to go 15 feet from the very end. You can leave them offset like that if you need to. Otherwise, you click on the other post that you would need to modify, do the same thing. Next thing we're going to do here is now we're going to select the power at which we want to have our incoming power. You can select on any location that you wish, any of the posts there, and I'm going to come up, and as you can see there, once you've clicked on internal electric, it lights up red, and you can click next to continue, and then you can choose if you want air to put that in as well. And then otherwise, at that point, we are able to view our cranes by clicking the little icon there, and you can click and see the front view, the top view, the sides, isometric view, what the system would look like then at that point. Again, the other option we have is the ceiling hung. So you can simply go up there when you want to look into apply an application. You click on that, and again, just like the other one, you can do runway center lines there. So, and again, 1 foot less than the overall length of the bridge. And then the next option there is the runway length, just like before. Simply put that in there. And the next option you're going to choose, there's one at the bottom. It's the crane height. That'd be like the height that you're trying to, the top of your system. In other words, if you're trying to clear any headroom applications that might be in the way, heating ducts, such like that, you can click on that. And then now the other option you have then is your ceiling height. Then you can basically, or the beam that you're looking to hang from, you put that dimension in there, and you'll notice then the coupling rods and everything will extend accordingly here. Once I click, okay, here we go. So you see in there expanded there. Here, I'll give you a better view of this. This is what it would look like fully extended. And again, you're able to click on the little icon to be able to go through and see your drawings to make sure everything is kind of lined up to what you had planned on then. Now saving the quote. Basically, you click on the little save button at the top. It's going to pop up the configuration name. Usually then I would put in like the area at which it might be at, like a CNC machine or over a saw area or whatever. Basically then I enter in the configuration description, the 1 ton bridge capacity. We went on a 21-foot bridge, 42-foot long runway, and we put the top of the post in at 16. Basically save. It takes a couple seconds to then generate the quote, but once you come in here, you're able to enter in or select the company which you have there and the contact as well. The next thing you're going to want to do is then kind of like the duration of when you expect to close this or the order to come in. I'm just going to put 30 days there. The next thing you might want to do here as well is you can decide not to see the prices there, how they're bold. You can choose to not show the unit price by clicking there, or choose not to show the extended price as well. Another thing you can do now is you can scroll down and you see that there is a spot for you to be able to put your markup or your discount to the item. Everything here is at list price, so then at that point you can say, hey, I want to make a little bit more on this here, so I'm going to put 5% on it. Or you can choose to say, hey, I want to do, I'm going to give them a discount. And it's kind of nice because then if you wish to, you can show them that discount by simply, there's a box right next to it here is saying not to, to hide the discount. You can uncheck it, so now you want to show the discount. Then simply you just go down and click the save button. After you've done that, Then you get a preview of what the quote looks like. It'll take you back to like the main screen where the preview is, so you can see all the items that are there, the post, the trolleys, the hoist, and all that stuff there. And then you can see also how it's listed out as the price and the discount that is there. You get a preview of what the drawings would look like as well, the top view and the front view. Then the next thing you can do is you can choose to download or you can print it. On the Mac version, usually when you click on that, it downloads it. Otherwise, on the PC version, when you click on that, it'll pop up saying, hey, do you want to print this, open this or save this, and you can choose either way. Again, so now it's going to show you the discount that we talked about giving them there, so they're able to see that they got that amount of money off, and they have a final price there at the bottom. Just to kind of give you a preview of what the rest of the quote would look like. It would look just like this here, again with the drawings. Each and every one of these are independent pages. As well, then at the bottom, I'll get all the way down there, is your terms and conditions that would apply. And you can set those terms and conditions when we set you up as a user of this account. Well, I'll go through and explain a little more detail of how to do that. Next thing you do is click on the email, and you can email directly from here. It'll have their email address, obviously, if you put their information in. And then basically there's a hyperlink there that they would be able to click on their email. It would open up in a browser, and then it would open up the quote for them to be able to preview right there, as well as be able to print it, and that way they could be able to sign the document. The key obviously is to get them to sign it while you are with them. So this is basically a brief overview of the quoting software. And again, you can visit us at our website at kundelcranes.com, or feel free to give me a call at 330-974-1595. Thank you.